Hey there and welcome back to the channel. Jeff Cook here, your friendly neighborhood realtor with a mission. Today we're going to cut through the jungle of real estate jargon out there. You know, all those cryptic terms that sound like they belong in some secret society meeting for, I don't know, house flippers? Yeah, those. Well, today we're gonna bust through the lingo barrier and we're gonna equip you with the vocabulary to navigate the world of buying and selling like a pro. But for real, buying and selling a house, it shouldn't feel like you're learning a foreign language. And real estate shouldn't be a gate kept by code words or some elite class. So let's grab your metaphorical decoder rings and let's get to school and have some fun with this. Round number one is the home search. Our first term is pre-approval. Think of this as your real estate superpower. Pre-approval means you've already applied for a loan and been fully assessed by a mortgage lender for exactly how much money you can get on a home loan. Before you even step foot in a house, getting pre-approved for a mortgage is a good idea. This tells sellers that you're a serious contender and not just a window shopper. Think of it as the equivalent of showing up at a medieval joust in shining armor and not just cardboard pajamas. Our second term is the MLS, which stands for the Multiple Listing Service. This is the holy grail of all property listings. This is a detailed database of property listings for sale, and it's shared across participating real estate agents and brokers. We have access to help you with this. Think of this as Hogwarts library of houses, packed with magical descriptions of homes, from cozy cottages to sky-high penthouses and everything in between. Just remember, a little magic always attracts competition, so be ready to cash your bidding spell quickly. Our third term is open houses, a public performance, if you will, but for houses. Here we show you ready to sell houses for any and everyone without an appointment. You can just walk right in. Sellers put on their best show, hoping to win hearts and offers, of course, of the potential buyers. You can think of this as speed dating for your future or for sale home, but with cookies and maybe even an awkward conversation with other suitors that may be visiting the open house. Let's go to round two, which is where the offer happens. Our first term in round two is the listing price. The seller's suggested starting point, if you will, like the opening bid in an auction. And you can't be afraid to haggle. This is where your inner negotiator skills will shine. Remember, just like in poker, sometimes a well-played bluff can win the day. Our second term in this section is counter offer. The seller's response to your bid, kind of like a playful rejection from your crush. Don't take it personally. It's just part of the dance. Sometimes a little back and forth, a bid and a counter offer is exactly what leads to the perfect two-step, a agreed upon deal. Our third term in this section is contingency, a safety net woven into your offer. Think of it like a shield that protects you from unforeseen disasters. Common contingencies in real estate include things like findings or repairs from a home inspection, or you getting your full finance approval. Remember, a good contingency clause, it's almost like your safety belt. You'll be glad you had it if you ever need it. This allows you to get out of a real estate deal if you need to. And let's move on to the final, round three, which is the deal. Our first term here is the closing, the grand finale, the Super Bowl. This is where paperwork dances with signatures, keys finally change hands. You think of this as the happily ever after of the real estate fairy tale, when you get to walk into your very own kingdom, AKA your new home. Our second term in round three is escrow. This refers to a neutral third party who holds onto your money until all the paperwork's done and finished. In South Carolina, that would be a closing attorney. You think of them as the referee, making sure everyone plays fair in the game. It's also likely that you'll manage many of your home expenses, insurance, taxes, HOADs through an escrow account, which ultimately transpires with your mortgage company. Our final term is closing cost, fees and charges that pop up like confetti at a closing party. Think of them as the not so fun taxes on your newfound freedom. But hey, like every good investment, you gotta pay to play. And I even have a bonus round for you. This term is called Fixer Upper. Not what you watch on HGTV, but this is a house that needs a little TLC, or maybe a lot. Think of this as your chance to unleash your inner HGTV star and turn a diamond into the rough with a sparkling gem. Curb appeal is the first impression that your house makes. Think of it as the smile on your home's face. Make sure it's bright, welcoming, free of drool from the neighbor's dog. And our final term in our bonus round is market trends. The ever-shifting winds of the real estate world. What's going on with the real estate market? Think of this as the weather forecast for your property value. Stay informed and you'll be able to navigate the storm to calmer shores. Remember, friends, the world of real estate, it's not just about bricks and mortar. It's about communication, knowledge, and a little bit of fun. So don't let the lingo scare you. Equip yourself with these vocabulary tools and you'll be navigating the market like a seasoned sailor, no matter how choppy the waters may get. And hey, if you ever find yourself lost, remember, the Jeff Cook Real Estate team is here to be your personal translators. We do this daily, and we would be glad to help or assist in any way and answer any questions that you may have. There's no question too big or too small. Do me a favor, hit the subscribe button, even share this video with your fellow Lingo curious friends, and let's keep the conversation going. Until next time, happy house hunting, and this is Jeff Cook with Jeff Cook Real Estate, LPT Realty.